now we need to do the second layer. Basically what we need to do here is we need to get these edge pieces in the right spot. So first thing you want to do is you want to get a T with a color. So as you can see, I've just got one with the blue, and what is extremely important is that you don't have yellow on the edge that you got in the T. So you mustn't do it like this with the yellow, because then you're not going to get anywhere. So what you need to do here is, once you've got the T, you look at the color at the bottom color of the edge, and as you see, this is orange, so it needs to go there, and the opposite of orange is red. So what you need to do is you need to take it to the bottom pieces opposite color. So basically what we need to do here is, because it needs to go up here, we need to take it that way. But if this were red, let's go and get the red. So, oh great. Now we've got the red piece. We won't take it to the red side because that's not the opposite. So now, instead of taking it to the red, since it is red and the opposite is orange, we then take it to the orange. And with this piece, you need to get it to the left hand side. So you get the T and make sure that the T is facing you, and you see which side it needs to go to. So for this is the left hand side, so we take it to the right. Then we bring the left hand side down. We bring the bottom, we take the bottom and we turn it away. So you bring the left hand side down, you do a bottom clockwise turn, so clockwise. You take the left side back up, you bring the bottom back to there, so now it needs to go up there, and you rotate your front face anti-clockwise once, and then you bring your bottom one back and you take your front face back up. So now you can see it in the right spot. And when I was getting that red piece out, I flipped this one around. So now we've got the T there. Don't worry about these edges, they aren't included in the T, it's just these pieces. So we've got the T there, and it's not with yellow, so that's good. And the bottom color is blue, so the opposite of blue is green. So we want to take it to the green side. Once again, it needs to go to the left, so we'll bring the left side down, take the bottom to the right, take the left side back up, bring the bottom anti-clockwise once, front face anti-clockwise. So once again, as you see, it needs to go up there, and you turn it so that your edges are like that. It must not look like that. So you see the yellows over there, they must not be those two white pieces like that. They must be at the top. So then, since we've got that lined up, we bring it in back to the piece and we take it up. So here, as you can see, this one's in here, but it's in the wrong spot. It needs to be over there. So what we are going to do is we're just going to take this corner out. So we're going to move it away, then we're going to put it back in a different way. So what we're going to do is going to take the right side down, take the bottom side away to the left, right side back up, bring the bottom side back, rotate your front face again so that the two white pieces are at the top, bring the bottom in line with those white pieces and take it up. So now you can see we've got another one in there. The red and green one is now out, so now we can put that where it's meant to be, which is over there. So this is the we've already got one of these. So since it needs to go to the left, we need to take it to the right, so we rotate the bottom to the right. As you can see, we've got the T there. So you rotate the bottom to the right, you bring the left side down, you take the corner away, so then you take the right back up, the left hand side back up, then you move the corner back to the face where it needs to be, so it needs to be up there, and once again you rotate you rotate the front face, and as you can see it's lined up there, and that's at the top, so that's alright. And then we just bring it back, So it's all in line, that's all good, and we take it up. I will leave algorithms to these down in the description below. I think I might do 1 or 2 other videos on more complicated things like F to R, CFOP, OLL, orientating the last layer, and then PRR, which is permeating the last layer. If you're just starting cubing, don't worry about those. Just watch those videos. They should help. I would advise though that when you start cubing, you don't go for the easiest method, because then you just get used to that one. If you start with a better method or a faster method, you'll really learn with that one. It might be more to remember, but you will be able to do faster times of that from the beginning and improve that. So I will do some other videos on how to solve your Rubik's Cube faster. So now we need to make the T, because it was over there. So make the T, which we've got there. I'm just covering these 2 pieces so that you can see the T, so you don't get confused by anything, because technically that's not an orange T. It's not even any sort of letter. So as you can see, there's the green at the bottom, and blue is opposite green. So this time it needs to go to the right hand side, so it needs to go up there. So we take it to the opposites. So you see the green is opposite colors. Green is at the bottom, so it needs to be by the blue. And because we need to get it to the right, we take the right side down, we take it away to the left, take the right side back up, bring the bottom side back. So as you can see, it needs to be up there, just the reverse of when it needed to be on the left. And now you rotate the front face, so once again you've got those 2 white pieces over there, and you bring that back so it's all in line, everything's good, and there you go, you've completed the second layer.